There's a quiet revolution going on in how people are taking control of their chronic, unresolved symptoms, many of which they've been suffering from for years. Their remarkable story begins with how their doctors and conventional medicine have missed the mark by prescribing costly and dangerous medications or performing needless procedures. They're still in pain, frustrated, and wondering why they continue to feel the way they do when they haven't heard any real answers about what's really wrong with their bodies, and without any long-term permanent solutions. But this story also has a remarkable ending for thousands who suffer from chronic symptoms who have finally found the answers and the relief in a very unique, home-based evaluation process. They've isolated the root cause of these unresolved symptoms in their biochemistries with this process that was originally developed by a team of bioengineers at NASA and is regarded by the medical and scientific communities as a genuine medical breakthrough. You see, doctors don't always know what causes our symptoms to develop. Routine tests don't go far enough below the surface to isolate what's really wrong. So doctors rely on traditional approaches that include drugs and surgery, old methods based on an old model that just doesn't work. This leads to more tests, often thousands of dollars worth of tests, and still far too many of us hear the same conclusions. We can't find anything wrong, we have to run more tests, your symptoms are normal for your age, or it's all in your head. And we're all left with one big unanswered question: why can't doctors tell me what's wrong? Sound familiar? Perhaps you've suffered from an unresolved chronic symptom, tried everything, seen everyone, been everywhere, with still no relief. If so, you'll want to stick around because I'm about to tell you more about the evaluation and testing process called the Matrix Assessment Profile, or the MAP. It's been called a miraculous technique and is used by thousands around the world who suffer from chronic symptoms to answer those questions that their doctors and the conventional medical establishment couldn't. In fact, 90% of our patients who suffer from any number of chronic and unresolved symptoms report a dramatic improvement in the first 90 days of receiving their MAP results and implementing the recommendations. But before I tell you more about the MAP, let's first explore what's going on with your symptoms and how your doctor might be missing the mark. You see, our bodies are a lot like our cars. They're designed to run for a long time if we maintain them. And like the warning lights in our cars, our bodies have warning signals, and they come in the form of symptoms. Symptoms are the body's cry for help, a way of communicating that something is wrong or out of whack. Somewhere in your body, there's an imbalance that exists that's causing you to experience these symptoms. But your doctor doesn't look below the surface to identify the true source, the underlying cause of this imbalance. Instead, he or she treats the symptom itself with yet another prescription drug or needless procedure, maybe even surgery, which treats the symptom in the short run, but does nothing to identify and repair the thing that's actually causing the symptom. This is what the MAP does. The simple biological evaluation process is done right from your home. It looks into your biochemistry and identifies the primary imbalance that's at the root cause of your symptoms. The MAP will tell you why you feel the way you do and why you continue to experience these symptoms. The MAP looks at things conventional medicine doesn't and looks at them in ways in which no one else is looking at them. At the heart of the MAP technology is the quantum fluid analyzer that looks at your body at a cellular level, peeling back the layers to see what's really going on inside. The MAP will identify imbalances and deficiencies that are at the root cause of your chronic unresolved symptom. And it does so with just small samples of your saliva and urine that get processed in our laboratory facility. Your MAP results come in a series of colorful charts and graphs that provide an evaluation of every system in your body to point to the biological source of why you feel the way you do. It will take all of the frustration and guesswork out of wondering what's really going on with your body. And the MAP will even do a calculation of your true biological age, the age your body thinks it is. Along with your results, this remarkable process will also produce a set of recommendations in the form of a 3-phase roadmap of exactly what to do, starting now, specific to your test results and without any of the dangerous drugs and costly doctor visits. Just imagine finally knowing why you feel the way you do and knowing exactly what to do about it. The MAP's 3-step ordering and evaluation process makes it the easiest, least costly, and most comprehensive health exam you'll ever experience. This is why the map is used by CEOs, professional and Olympic athletes, celebrities, and people from all walks of life to identify and permanently repair what their doctors and conventional medicine never could. In the next video, I'll show you specifically how the map's technology goes right to the source of your symptoms. And I'll show you why your doctor and conventional medicine might be completely missing the mark at understanding the root cause of why you continue to experience these chronic, unresolved symptoms.